Level Frown is one of the top secret levels in the Backrooms. And as you must have guessed by the name, it's a level dedicated only to the Frowners. Very little data is available about this level, so this is completely my take on Level Frown, how it would be if it exists. And this is before the Face War happened. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Before we know about Level Frown, let me give you a brief about the discovery of the Frowners. The Frowners are assumed to be some form of mutated version of the Smilers. This theory is not approved yet, but there is some truth to it, given the fact that there are a lot of commonalities between these two creatures. Smilers are the oldest entity inside the Backrooms, and the first existing member of the Face family. Smilers were first recorded by a group of anonymous teenage wanderers within Level 1 in 1987. Although this is the oldest record of their existence, it's highly likely that these entities were discovered even before that, knowing how common they are within the Backrooms. They can be seen almost in every dark level of the Backrooms. However, there's speculation about a Level Smilers too, which is a perfectly suitable place for them. Just like in Level 6, the light source in this floor is cut off and the torch doesn't work. The entire floor cannot record the location or navigate, and the only light source is their smiling face. I wouldn't go deep about it today, but comment Level Smiler if you want me to make a separate, dedicated video about it. Now back to the story. Everything in the nature always keeps changing and evolving. How can Backrooms be left out? Ever since it's come to existence, a lot of changes have happened inside the Backrooms. Many new entities have been discovered, many have been evolved, and a few have also gone extinct. So my guess is even Frowners too might have been evolved from a small group of Smilers, and it must have happened due to some kind of environmental changes. As we all know, Smilers are a creature of darkness. They can't sustain light, but still they need to hunt and eat to survive. And in the early days, Smilers were only being confined to Level Smiler. However, you cannot just sit there and expect your food to walk to you, right? So eventually, when wanderers started to become less and less in and around Level Smiler, after learning about this deadly species, Smilers had to step out from Level Smiler to other dark areas of the Backrooms in search for food. And it was during this time Smilers have been evolved to Frowners. They were visiting many new levels and were not being aware of which level contained what. And on one such occasion, a group of hungry Smilers visited an unknown level. It looked like an American hotel from the 1930s, except that everything here is black and white. Even though the level was suitable for them in terms of darkness, but they did come across some environmental hazards which affected them. They tried to go back to their base, but failed. Eventually, they died out of pain and hunger. But here comes the twist. It was during this event which changed their form and nature completely. They evolved instead of being dead. They became a little more compassionate instead of just being a brainless shadow roaming with a hunting spree. They became Frowners. All the characteristics of being a Smiler died that day, and Frowners emerged out of it. You can call them even good Smilers if you like, because you would be surprised to know that Frowners don't hunt for sport. They only attack if provoked. As long as you avoid provoking or perceiving them as a threat, Frowners are known to approach and greet you. You see, they're much better than Smilers now. The mutation made them stronger. They can now go without even food. They're even stronger than Smilers. And as because they evolved from Smilers, Frowners can claw out a Smiler to convert them to a Frowner. The special power was not there with the Smilers before. They can't convert anyone. So you can definitely see a change here. Frowners became the advanced version of Smilers, and the unknown level they visited became Level Frown. By appearance, it's a dark hotel with full of depressing atmosphere. Multiple corridors feature paintings of historical events, and doors leading to hotel rooms can be found. It should be noted that the air conditioning inside the hotel is very old, which leads to a very messy air conditioning system inside Level Frown. Most importantly, the courtyard of the hotel, there's a fountain with almond water, which is safe for drinking. It also has special characteristics. Well, usually it's a water-like substance with subtle almond and vanilla flavor. This almond water tastes like a sweet vanilla cake. Oddly enough, this isn't always the case with almond water. And by far, a very few wanderers have visited Level Frown, and it's a very secret and hidden level. About the entrances. If you're lucky enough to encounter a Frowner who offers you to take you to Level Frown, you can be brought here. Jumping into a black and white painting has the potential to get you here. About the exits. Jumping into the space outside the hotel will teleport you to level 999. Squeezing into a hotel door can sometimes teleport you to level 5. Swimming in the almond water pool will get you to level 7. And as I've already mentioned, this is all before the face war happened. And since Level Frown is now overrun with a Smiler infestation after the events of the face war, it's now called as the Old Level Frown. After that, Frowners had to relocate to a new safe level. It's known as the New Level Frown, and it's still a secret level. Not many knows about its existence in the Backrooms. Frowners made sure to put extra security, this time, so that Smilers never find out about their new level. And as far as Smilers are concerned, they're just brainless shadows who keep troubling everyone inside the Backrooms. And that's it for today. Let me know in the comment below which level you want to see next. See you in my next video. Till then, bye.